Welcome once again to our YouTube channel. Welcome once again to our YouTube channel. If this is your first time of joining us, please like our page, comment and share our posts for others to be educated on the posts. At the same time, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this. We're bringing to you designs on how to use design and modify your structure, and also bringing to you works on site. That is what the page is for. Now, this is our design so far. We started from the scratch. This is revit 2029. Sorry, revit 2009, 2009. That's what we are using to do this modification. So therefore we have gotten to this stage. Now we're going to teach us on how to do established staircase. There's supposed to be a staircase here. It's supposed to be a staircase here, and this wall is also cut this wall high. Meanwhile, let's establish staircase first of all. Go to level. We're still going to set our level. So let's go to level. We have something like this, level 1. So therefore, this is where our staircase is supposed to be. We want to have a staircase, walking staircase that goes flow this way and goes this way. So I used to teach my students that if you want to establish staircase, understand that your staircase has the number of your staircase risers. First of all, when you're designing, design with the riser alongside. Okay, the thread and the table, the riser, the thread and the riser. You should understand how it works. First of all, you go to modification, modeling, come to view. This is basic, which will add since. Okay, come to modification. Let me go back. Okay, modeling. From basic is where we've been designing before. Now look at basic. We will pick our walls, our doors, our windows. We are here to pick components. We're still coming here, and we are going to pick floor and roof too. We're still coming here, but let's go to modeling to model our window. Here we're going to do staircase. The staircase ceiling is here, floor is here as well. Columns, and might not be needing columns here, we can still design it. Windows and doors is still here to make just this staircase. And ramp, you can use ramp if you want to have a slope. So let's go with staircase. Okay, you pick the staircase, it's on run, so you have to run it. So I want to start from somewhere here, goes this way, click and drag, escape, Ctrl Z to start up afresh, click and drag to a certain stage. Okay, click again, you drop, go this way, click and drag and drop. I don't like the design. I need to Ctrl Z, pick run again, escape. It's picking it before there, so let me go this way. Okay, let me see what I can do. drop. You can still work on it. I will still work on it. I don't want this staircase to be this way. First of all, I need to shift back. Okay. I need to have some space before entrance. Okay. You need to count this region when you're designing before setting your stair risers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 position. 10 will help you elect. Go back a bit again. Okay. With 10, go this way. With 10, you're going to have 10 times 300 giving you 3,000. So you want to have a 3,000 space of riser, a table of 1 meter this way, and a table of 1 meter that way. Okay. Here. Okay. Adjust this way so they can be the same. Please delete this. It's still there. I use Ctrl Z. Trimming extension to cut. Achieved what I want. Also, trimming extension. Join elements. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have what we here needed here. Okay. Adjust a bit. Okay. Adjust a bit. Okay. Adjust a bit. Want this one to be 500. 500 spacing. So alongside here. Okay, let me just say 500 this way first of all. 500 this way. And highlight 500 this way. So half from here to here is 1 meter already. So therefore, and to extend this one to 10 as well. Therefore, I need to count. I need to set the measurement I need for the table. It's not going to work with the setting from. Okay, Ctrl Z. To start from here. I need to flow front forward. 3,000. Sort of 300. No, 3,300. 300. 300. So you can use it to design any step you want to flow. Any step you want to flow, you can use it to do that. $300. We're done here. You can start by dragging it to any spot you want to. Okay, 300. It's not picking exact points. So let me see. Okay. I don't know what will happen. This is past it. I want to merge this line together. That's what I want to do. 500. Okay. 500 here, 500 here. Okay, let's continue. 300, 300, 300, 300. When you click on it, highlight this, they type 300. That's how to do it. Click on this, highlight this dimension, type 300, highlight, click 300. Okay, okay, delete, highlight, click 300, highlight, click 300. Okay, we're good to go. Adjust, adjust, finish. This is a staircase. You have the flow this way and turn up this way. Finish. Let's also have on 3D. Have an extension riser. Let's say our thread is not working well. The dimension of our thread is more than 150. We have to go to setting. First of all, you highlight the stair riser, go to edit. This is your stair riser. Okay. We've already done this already to 300. We've already done that already. In our thread, we've already done it from the design. This, we say we're going to have 20 riser, not 18. Actual stair riser, it should be 20. So okay. Delete element, Ctrl Z. Let's see, Ctrl Z. Let's see, delete elements. Delete elements. Sterilizer. Let's see. Dimension doesn't come flow here. Let's go. Escape. Ctrl Z. To bring it back again, highlight. How to delete, how to edit. Okay. The riser, the flowing with, here's the riser. It's 150 as a riser. Then it's okay. Apply. Okay. This had to change. This had to change to 20 to the actual riser. Okay. So 21. The actual riser are meant to be the same. That's why it's not working out. Let's see. So the 21 should be the float top flow. Now the riser is now at 150. I want to see the edge of the riser. Can you see it from here? Let's see it this way. Okay. Let's do this. I want to show something. Edit. Okay. It's went down more than it needed one riser more. So let's say finish sketch. So let's see what happened. What could be the problem? Edit. Already we have a number of stair risers, it's okay. The level which we started from is okay. Okay. The width here went more editing. 150. Just a 150 height. 150 head. So let's see this work again. 20. Let's say 19. Let's say 19. So it's working up now. Edit. Finish. Let's add up one riser. Let's add up one riser from design. Work none. So 1 minute adding a riser to this. The design is okay. So let's know what could be the problem here. I'm going to set this to the texture of the stair risers we needed to. But let's do this first of all. $150. So that's what's happening here. Try this 150 already. The riser is 150 already. Design is already there. It's working on shoot. Okay. So let's add up one riser. We add up one riser. Great. Let's add up one riser probably here to have a flow. It's landing. Okay. So we need to go back to this. Okay. 300. 300. 300. 300. It can land on the beam, no problem. 300. It can land on the beam, no problem. But this one needs to set back so as to have an entrance here. This one is going on the top to land on this beam on top of there. So finish. So we'll have a stair riser. Go back, let's see how it goes. Okay. And this thing has come up more than that again. What's wrong with this riser? I'm going to remove one of the riser again to see how it goes. Edit. Okay, added more than one riser. Added more than one riser. Delete. So add one riser. Added more than one riser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, added more than one riser. Control trim. Trim off. Trim off. Actually have a riser now. Finish. 3D. Okay. Highlight. Edit. Look at the slope. Flushing on the top of our wall, which means our design is complete. Finish. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Now we need to modify our stair riser. Need to modify our stair riser. To modify the stair riser. This is a stair riser. Let's do editing now. First of all, don't have a texture. Let me say, let's have a floor. Let's have a floor design. Let's place a floor design. Then from the floor design, modify this so it can be in alignment to the floor design of the house. I think that's what you start with. Okay. Therefore, pick up a floor. Pick a pen. Pick a line. Click. 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 Drop. Click. Double click. I think we need to go towards the kitchen as well to have the same floor. We will need it. Okay, let's meet the store. And we'll head into it. This is lobby. Let's have a different floor at the lobby area. Let's as well move this way, mark the lobby out. Let's include the stair region to have similar look. Hope you're following how we're going this way. Looking at when it drops a pen mistakenly. Now, this is kitchen, this is toilet. I want to have different floor at the toilet region. Okay. Therefore, I've collected my room. I've collected the room, I collected the staircase region. Like this. Okay. Also want to have it at the anterior. Okay. Now I'm cutting off the toilet of the anterior so I could have different design. Let me stop here. So this is the sit out. How different design. The sit out. Okay. This is fully a room. Let me go there. Okay. Pick up the room. Okay. And to cut off the toilet region. Okay, this is walk-in closet. No problem with that. Okay. Going to locate our starting point. Okay. Let's see this way. Let's readjust, align, highlight, drag it to the edge of the wall. If it's a place we also lost it out somewhere here. Highlight, drag it to the edge of the wall. Also check ments. If you're having it at the edge of the wall. Okay. This one is outside. Let me see. Take it to the inside wall. So the outside will have a different shape here. Let me just finish this. Finish this. This is Control Z. I want to do something. Control Z. I want to pick an edge where I can work with. Okay. Shifted it back. Finish. So I could use to highlight it from here. Highlight it from here so I can do some setting here. To my setting, edit from here. And the thickness, the thickness of the depth of the floor should be 150. Therefore, category in the texture of the floor. Here it's at rendering appearance. Let me see. It's also choosing rendering appearance to shade off the graphics area. So let me go to rendering appearance. Therefore, I needed it to be at default. Let me pick up default floor. I want a default floor. On the default floor. So therefore I've changed. But the default wall is for the wall. Now default floor, like we said before, is for this. Okay. This is at rendering. Then okay. Rendering. Therefore, please replace design. Just pick any floor you want to. You can always still change this floor. What is important is that we've changed the default. You can always still change this floor when we get to Union. You can still pick on the full star tiles over there to do that. So you can still have your tiles here to change. Get your tiles here. Let me just use this. Okay. Let me go back here. Default floor. At the graphics area, I want to change something. Graphics area, the workable drawing. I want to put up a cutting wall on the surface. Let me say 60 by 60. Okay. We have something like this to show the areas which our floor is. If you don't need it, you can remove it. Therefore, since go edit, So I can bring my wall to the edge. The reason why I placed it so I can easily highlight the wall. If I place at the edge, I cannot highlight the wall. Now I can highlight this wall. Okay, that is why I put the line there. If I want to do any adjustments, I can do that easily. Therefore, that is done. Let's place our floors at the toilet and the staircase area, the toilet and the passage area. Okay, the say floor, sorry, picking width, floor, pick a line. Like this time around, I'm going to use square line. Over this floor. Okay. Over this floor. Okay. Over this floor. Okay. Yes. Over this floor. Okay. Okay, let me take a line and pick a line. Okay, drop it here so I can go to the edge of the wall. Externally. Pick it here. Over here. Hope you understand how I've done it. I'm flowing it at the edge of the wall. If you don't like this kind of column, you can change it. Our design, this is for educational purpose. It's going to come out fine. Okay. Okay. It's a beauty light in the eyes of the beholder. Picking up the additional wall. The reason why I highlighted that was so as to also know the area I've already worked on. Now I'm on this. Let me finish this. Finish. Let's see. Area. Finish. This is the area. This area is emitting something. Continue. You see? An area. That's why it's telling me that something is happening here. Finish. Now everything has finished the same. So I need to change the texture of this particular one and the tiles of this one. Okay. I want to change the tiles. I highlighted, it only picked those ones I did now. Let's go back there. Select. Okay. Okay. Let me duplicate. I might choose not to duplicate. I might choose not to duplicate. Cancel. Cancel. I might choose not to duplicate. I can change from here to pick field. Let me check field. Okay. I can duplicate it and change it. I can choose field. Let me choose field. Because that's like I've been duplicating that as well. Okay. And other video I'll be duplicating. Let's pick field. You can pick any material you want and change. Look at the materials there. You can pick anyone to change. You can duplicate field equally. So let me just check field to be what I want. Then edit. Now change to 150. Change from this category of default. Let me pick tiles or carpet. Let me say carpet. Is it tiles? Let me say tiles. Let's say tiles. Okay. First of all, I'll change this. change this. Replace. I can still leave the tiles. Let me leave the tiles. Again, use a smoother one. I can still always change it at my graphics now. I want to change what you see. Also something like this. Okay. I want to see. Okay. Replace it with as I use rendering appearance for shading. That's and the graphics area which we are working on, not on the rendering area. The graphics area to be showing us the color we have chosen for our rendering. That's the essence of taking this. Okay. But if you don't want to do that, you can just do your job and set your whatever. Look at what you have now. What you have. Okay, these areas are showing that's our toilet area and our lobby area. Okay, there's something we failed to do. Edit. Pick up on that pencil. Something we failed to do. At this area, I still have sit out here. Okay. Finish. I'm going to have some column here. I have to have some column here. I'm going to have one column here. I can use a wall to do that, just a wall. Do that and just say this wall. I extend it. This extend. Okay, and this wall too. Let me crop the whole wall. Save your material. We already thought of this saving before from an earlier video. If you know you have not been following us, please try follow, subscribe, and turn up your notification button should in case whenever you're coming to see our videos. Okay. Adjustments. Let's see the measurement we should take for this one. Go back to basics, so I can pick measurements. Dimension. Or the dimension we want here. For the dimension we want here. Let's say. Let me say this one should be. Something will happen here. Just going to pick the dimension for me. I want to do. Okay. It's holding some control, some restriction wall. Let's go back to the deep 3D and do that. It's holding some elements. When lines are on your walls like this, it's shaded, like you see your working pencil on the wall. What you do, you come here, tap to readjust. As I said, the troubleshoot is already getting bad. then start working on that again. Okay, I've seen what cost it. There's a double wall here. That's why. So let's go back. So what cost? There's a wall there. Let's go back. We didn't undo. Let's see, on last undo should be this thing right, this place, which is finish. So therefore, let's see. We want to modify this face. Delete. Take this wall. This. Pick another pencil. This. Trimmer head. Go up. What is the dimension I want to leave it with? I want to leave it as between this external wall onto this place. I want to leave it at 450. But the external of that area have not come up, which I'm going to still do. 450. Okay. Finish. Delete. Therefore, come back here to do the same thing. Okay, edit. Let me move this one. Pick a line. And pick my trimmer. Extension trimmer should align with this. And cut off this and this. This and this. I will pick up the dimension. Between here and the external should be 450. Just my design. 450. Okay. Finish. Follow for more tips like this. Follow for more. This video is going lengthy. I have to stop here. So for our next video, we'll show you how to adjust this dimension to align with this flow. These stair risers will change the dimension here to align with this, to match with the floor, the existing floor, and the wall or the thread. We change all the textures, then replace parking space, the bed section, the cushion, all the components of the rooms. We'll do that before we lift these structures up. Okay, thank you. Follow us for more video like this, for more video tips like this. Follow us for more video tips like this.